everyone. Welcome you all to the introduction class of Banking and Financial Services. I am Impa Bilyappa, Associate Professor, Department of Management Sciences, Maharaja Institute of Technology, Mysore. Before knowing about the subject, let's know about our college and the department. To begin with, let's see the contents, which begins with the college vision. The college vision is to be recognized as a premier technical management institution promoting extensive education, fostering research, innovation, and entrepreneurial attitude. Our college mission is to empower students with indispensable knowledge through dedicated teaching and collaborative learning, to advance extensive research in science, engineering, and management disciplines, to facilitate entrepreneurial skills through effective institute-industry collaboration and interaction with alumni, to instill the need to uphold ethics in every aspect, to mold holistic individual capabilities of contributing to the advancement of the society. Let's move on to the department vision. The department vision is to contribute the nation with disciplined, responsible, professional, and skilled management graduates. Our department mission is to provide excellent management education for rural and urban students, empowering them with the capabilities to become valuable citizens, contributing continuously to the global business management. Let's say the outcomes of the program of the MBA program. Okay, the first outcome of MBA program is to apply knowledge of management theories and practices to solve business problems, foster analytical and critical thinking abilities for data-based decision making, ability to develop value-based leadership ability. Fourth one, ability to understand, analyze, and communicate global, economic, legal, and ethical aspects of business. Last, ability to lead themselves and others in the achievement of organizational goals, contributing effectively to the team environment. Let's move on to the course Banking and Financial Services, subject code 18 MBA FM 301. This course aims at learning, understanding, and inculcating the techniques to achieve the financial requirements and goals. After the first generation reforms of 1991, the Indian financial system has now become a robust and complex ecosystem with a much greater degree of market interplay. In the 21st century, financial requirements of individuals and corporates have grown with a broader access of financial resources through capital markets. At the completion of the course, students will get acquainted to various banking and non-banking financial services in India. They will also be equipped to understand the activities of merchant banking, credit rating, microfinancing, and other financial services in India. They will also understand how to evaluate and compare leasing and hire purchase. The next is the objectives of the course Banking and Financial Services. And the objective of the course is to make the students understand the structure and functions of central and commercial banking in India, to learn the functions of various financial services in India. These are the main two objectives of the course Banking and Financial Services. Let's move on to the syllabus. This syllabus consists of 6 units. The first unit tells you about the structure of banking in India. Okay, this unit deals with the functions of RBI and commercial banks, monetary system, the qualitative and quantitative measures of credit control, the sources of fund, banking sector reforms, banks performance analysis, and the future of banking. Overall, it gives a glimpse of the Indian banking industry. Coming to the unit 2, that is related to the commercial banks, where it deals with the functions, where we learn about the primary functions and secondary functions, the role of commercial banks in the development of the economic sector, and also the services rendered by the banking industry. Services like how they provide the facility of ATM, it might be the internet banking, it might be the mobile banking, ECS, NEFT, RTGS. all these will give us a practical knowledge about the banking industry which we can apply to the real life, as it might be an individual or it might be a business. The third unit deals with the merchant banking. Merchant banking, where we learn about the role of a banker as merchant banker in the pre and post issue management, where the issuing of shares, how do they issue the shares and what is the role of a bank in the issue management, issue pricing, how to prepare prospectus and what kind of prices are feasible in the setting up of share prices. Okay, that is dealt in the module 3 or unit 3. Unit 4 is related to NBFC. It's an overview where we learn about what are the types of NBFCs in India and how is the regulatory framework. And in this one unit, you have problems related to leasing and hire purchase, where we'll learn the prospects of lessor as well as lessee in the problems. Coming to the unit 5. Unit 5 is divided into two components, that is credit rating and venture capital. As you all know, credit rating is where the it might be the institute, it might be the businesses which are rated. Okay, here we learn what are the kinds of or process of rating and what is the rating methodology and the rating symbols of different rating agencies. And we also learn the venture capital, where we learn what are the how is the performance of venture capital firms in India. That is about the module 5. Last is module 6, or what we say unit 6, where we learn about the mutual funds, related to the function of mutual funds, performance of mutual funds, their regulations. We learn about the depository system, NSTL, CSTL, the process of clearings and settlement, the factoring and forfeiting and securitization. Here we get the glimpse of various components of financial services. Coming to the last part, that is the course outcomes. At the end of the semester, we'll be trying to inculcate these course outcomes in y'all after once we complete this semester with this subject. Let us see the first course outcome, which is to understand. Here we understand the fundamental concepts of banking and their operations with the spectrum of Indian financial scenario. The second one is apply. Applying the principles of financial institutions and instruments to know the financial support system in India. Okay, we know we are going to identify the support system which will be beneficial in future. The third one is to analyze. Here we analyze the input-output parameters of financial institutions in terms of capital formation to infer the efficacy of solution to financial managerial problems. Fourth one is to evaluate. Evaluate investment plans on fixed and liquidity assets to converge at feasible business decision. This was about the outcomes. So almost we have covered the college vision, mission, objectives and modules, what has been covered in the syllabus, and then the course outcomes. Hope so at the end of the semester we'll be able to inculcate all these course outcomes in you all. Thank you.